Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Leno56, and welcome back to some more Stationeers on Europa. So, in the last episode, we did, in fact, get the mining platform up and running. It's working, everything's programmed correctly, so we should start pumping out some ores here relatively quick, so we should no longer have to go out mining quite as much, which will be extremely nice. What I want to do this episode is start on our main base. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to incorporate our main base around this one and kind of morph this into it. It's going to be a bit of a challenge considering how I built this, but I think we will be able to do it. What I want to do is I want to start first with the atmospherics room and then a powered room, so it'll hold all of our all of our batteries. So then our powers just has a central location where we can distribute it to the rest of our base. But I want to start on that this episode, which means I'm going to need a bunch of steel frames. So let's kind of organize a little bit. I should probably put my suit on. Alright, there's my backpack, there's my suit, and here's my helmet. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I need a bunch of steel frames. So how I do this is each room is 5x5. So I'm gonna build it similar to how I built it in our Mars playthrough. It's gonna be slightly different though. So I think I'm gonna build it from this direction and work that way is my plan. So I just need a bunch of steel. Where's all my steel at? Oh, here it is. Let's do this. Alright. Alright, so I kind of want to build the power room and the atmospherics room at the exact same time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna break this up. So if I do 100, we're gonna make 50 steel frames. All right, and then we're gonna put this away for now. And then I kind of want to go outside and check and make sure everything's running correctly while we're waiting for these steel frames to get made. Looks like power's good, food and water are good, everything else should be good to go. Alright. But yeah, everything looks like it's working correctly. All those are on. We are generating ores now, so yeah, turning this on was a huge milestone that we needed to do. See, we have 172 ores in all these centrifuges. So yeah, once this reaches 500, then these will unload and then turn back on, and then this will go back up, and everything else is working correctly. Let's see, how much coal do we have in here? And there is a full stack. All right, yeah, so we do have a couple of stacks of coal in here. It looks like we have some iron. Oh, this is working beautifully. All right. So yeah, I just kind of need to let this do its thing, and it'll keep generating ore for us. All right, we're gonna place you there. I'm gonna place the coal. Actually, you know what I can do? I can throw all of this into our system here. Um, It better not be blocked somewhere because... Alright, I think something's not working right. Arc furnace, import slot, occupied. Batch reader, arc furnace, activate. Yeah, so that's not doing what it needs to do. Yeah, so... Yeah, that didn't do it. So that's 3... I don't know. I'm gonna have to mess with it because yeah, that was not working right. And because that happened, there's gonna be stuff in here. Yeah, which is fine. That's okay. Yeah, so I think what I want to do is I'm gonna build the atmospherics room and the power room over here, and then I'm gonna work that way. So we're gonna start over here, work this way. I think that'll make it easier to incorporate our main base here into, or our starter base into our main base. Because then I can get atmospherics running. I can start on hydroponics and power generation, and eventually all of this will go away. But I'm also gonna have a living quarters since we have a shower and stuff. We're gonna start having to actually, well, live. So I'm gonna build a living quarters as well. But yeah, so this is gonna be fun. I just need a lot more steel than what we currently have. Which also means that here, let's throw you in here. Oops. Can throw the lead in there. I don't actually need any more lead. Let's see. I want to make sure that this is working right. Yeah, so that's working right. So I think it has to be on some. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but everything else is looking good. I'm not going to put the rest of this copper and let's see here. CO2 filters. All right, let's go grab those steel frames. Steel frames there. We should have 50 of these, which we do. So what we're going to do is I'm going to swap my battery out. I'm going to drink some water, eat some food, then we're going to go out there and start laying out these rooms. Looks like there's 0% left in there. You know what I could do is, because I'm going to need some more steel. I could do... Yeah, let's do another 50. There we go. All right. And let's head back outside. All right, so how I want to do this is I'm gonna build it similar to how I did my Mars base, like I said. So technically, I'm gonna have to kind of rearrange where our logic is, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this would be a space here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So this is technically off by 1, but that's fine. So then, if that's a space, then this room's gonna start here, and our main room's gonna start here. 4, 5. I think that's how we're gonna do it. So yeah, so this is gonna be our our battery room right here. This is gonna be kind of our main area. Oh, thank you. I was just rated with 5 viewers. All right, so then yeah, this is gonna can be like one of our main areas. I haven't decided what I want to do in those main areas yet. I haven't really figured that out, but main area here, and then this is gonna be our atmospherics over here. On this side, I think what I want to do is either a living quarters, a hydroponics station, or I could do like a manufacturing. I think what I'm gonna do is kind of what I did in my first playthrough on Europa is incorporate my advanced furnace in my manufacturing. But yeah, I haven't really decided how to do that yet. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, how are you doing this morning? 2, 3, 4, 5. Muted. All right, hang on a sec. Muted. Oh, it is not. Hello. Okay. Why does this? This is irritating. Okay, let's try. Audio input. Owner. Hello. All right, can. All right, that is not working. Hello. 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 Hmm. All right, we're gonna do this. Audio input. Okay, can you hear me now? I don't know why OBS does that. I had to completely delete the setting and then redo it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so this is going to be kind of our main area here, and then what I think what I want to do before I do anything else is set up our battery room, so then I'll just have power already set up and ready to go here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. All right, so I'm gonna be off by 1, which is fine. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a good night. All right, there we go. So main room here, and then this is gonna be our battery room. And then my atmospherics is going to be over here. So yeah, I'm going to try to incorporate our main or our starter base into our main base here, but I'm going to need a lot more steel in order to do that. Which I guess what I could do. Also, I have a question. Where did my... Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I'm probably going to have to go out and do... Well, maybe not. Alright, yeah, so that's technically 2 stacks of iron ingots. See, I need to get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory here. I have glass. Let's take that and put it in our main base. So yeah, let's do this. Alright. Let's turn off our suit so we don't waste our battery. And then I'm going to put all of my... Wait, where did all my glass go? I thought I had more glass than that. Oh well. Put you there, and then I should have plastic somewhere too, but I'm going to put that there. Alright. So I need 150 iron. I already have 50 coal outside. So we have 220. Okay, so we're going to do this. Alright, so we have 150 iron. We already have coal outside, so this will make another stack of 200 steel for us. Which we have some more frames there. Now what I'm going to do is... we're going to do this. Because I need some extra frames for in between, for like our airlocks and stuff. I'm going to build this slightly different than our Mars base. Alright. Turn our suit on, make sure we don't end up killing ourselves. And let's do this. Let's see, the coal I have right here. Ooh, this is unloading. Oh, this is working beautifully. I love this. Alright, we're gonna throw there. Yeah, it's gonna kind of hold up for a minute until all of this catches up. You know what I should do is eventually I should replace these with all windowed chutes. Granted, that's gonna be kind of a toll on the computer, but alright, there we go. Perfect. Alright, so I have... Here, let's put this stuff up here. I'm going to have to get some oxide, which I already have. Okay, so yeah. We're going to make some steel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, this is backwards. Well, maybe not. We'll test it out this way and see. Alright, so we want 150 steel. Actually, that might be hot enough. And the nice thing is that since it's all... I put steel ingots in here, it doesn't actually let out any extra gas. So this should just remain hot for longer for us. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, then once I get the advanced furnace, I'm going to have a proper setup here. So yeah, I can technically get rid of this. Okay. Let's go. I'm going to have to make a bunch of steel frames. Or not steel frames, but steel sheets. Alright, we have some more steel frames there. And now let's make a bunch of steel sheets. So I'm going to need... Well, it's 1 ingot per frame to fully enclose it. So it's 50... No, that's 25, 50, 75. So we'll do 100. So I need... No. Really, dude? Sit. Down. God. Something startled my dog. Sorry about that. I need 25, 50, 75. We'll do... That's going to be so much. Yeah, we're going to start off in stacks of 50 is what we're going to do. So we're going to do this. Alright. So we're going to do steel sheets. Alright, so we're going to do a bunch of those. So let's head back outside really quick, place some of these frames down. And then hopefully when we come back in, a good portion of those sheets are done. Alright. So how I want to do this is... because I want to place our atmospherics room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Alright, there we go. Alright, perfect. So then that looks good there. And then instead of having the airlock, how I did it in my previous playthrough where I just did like the 3x3 and then had windows everywhere, I think what I'm going to do this time around is when the rooms are right next to each other, it's just going to be a solid wall. So I think I'm going to do it like 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. And we'll see how this looks. But I'm going to place the supports down really quick. Not that you need these, but I think it looks way better with them. Alright. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to place one here. We're going to place one here. Actually, no. One does not go right there. Oh my god. Come on. I don't actually need one right here, but I'm going to place one anyways. And then we're going to place here, here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably didn't. Well, you can still technically see it. So, and then I don't need one right here because of how this terrain is. So yeah, that's fine. So let's do this. And then I think what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna do the terrain like this though, so it doesn't peek through our floor. All right, there we go. So we're gonna. I don't actually need to do it over here, but that's fine. All right, so this is kind of our layout as of right now. So atmospherics, kind of one of our main rooms over here, and then our battery room. So I think that's how I want to lay this out.
Power low.
Power low. Uh-oh. And then my suit air is getting low too, so I'm going to have to take care of that. So let's go in here. And we're... Oh, geez. Yeah, last time that happened, I almost ended up killing myself. All right. All this steel I'm just going to put over here for now. Let's see, our air is getting low, so let's swap our air tank out. Let's actually turn our suit off really quick because I'm going to eat and drink. And speaking of eating, I need to harvest our potatoes over here. Alright, there's that. And then let's do one. Yeah, we should have plenty of food to last us quite a while here. The only downside is these potatoes aren't a high source of. I can't remember what it was because they did change. Like the higher tier foods gives you like better mood or something. I believe is what it was. Let's see, organics in food, potato. Actually, I need to see baked potato. Nutrition. Oh yeah, quality. So yeah, um, the baked potato is just normal food. It doesn't actually have high quality, so it doesn't really do anything for you. It just fills you up and makes you not die. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna damage. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I just need one baked potato. All right. All right, so we're full on food, water, and there we go. Let's head back out. Probably should have swapped my battery out, but that's fine. All right, and let's start working on this. So we're gonna grab our arc welder, which probably should have changed my battery out, but that's fine. I think I'm just gonna do the first weld on all of this for now. And I also... So I haven't decided also what I want to do with how tall I want to make this. I like, building my bases like this where it's just one block high. But part of me wants to make it 2 blocks high so then I can at least incorporate more into it. I haven't decided how I want to do that yet. If I want to continue with how I was building it or if I should make each room 1 block taller to get more room in there. Because that would allow me to place more in one area too. I'm gonna have to swap out my battery here pretty quick. Alright, so at least I can walk on this now. And we're gonna do this. I'm gonna have to swap out this battery here pretty quick. I'm not too worried about it because I do have the drill and the terrain manipulator, which both have large batteries, so that should be fine. Alright, let's swap you out with... or we're gonna do this. Oh, and you're over here. Okay. We're gonna swap you guys out. There we go. And another 50. And then I also have these supports as well that I have to do. The supports are just going to be one weld. Or all of these will have to get another weld to completely seal it. 5. This is where the kind of a tedious part right here. But I'm doing a kind of a bunch in one go too, which... Alright, this battery's almost dead too. Holy cow. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So there's that. So let's do these supports really quick. Oh, and it looks like I forgot to place a support right here. Nope, not right there. Right there. Okay. 2. I don't need one over there for obvious reasons. Place one here. If I remember correctly, I did place one right here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do this. Alright, yep, and the battery's dead, so we're gonna do this battery now. Then I'm gonna have to swap. I'm gonna have to swap all these batteries out too to make sure everything's fully charged, which is okay. All right, that should be everything. And then I'm gonna have to do the same one with our mining platform. Well, because of how I built that, it should be pretty much good. I don't really need any supports over here. And then I'm also, yeah, I haven't decided if I want to make this one high or if I want to make it 2 blocks high. It's a while before I actually get to that point though. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna have to make a lot more steel frames. But this is looking pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I like the look of having it just 1 block high, so I think we might just stick with it 1 block high. Let's see, because I know how I would do that, but it would be a lot more difficult to place stuff where I need to place it if I do it that way. Anyways, we're gonna throw you guys in there, and then the last of the gold is going in here. And then we'll do one more thing of copper. So that is the last of our mined resources that we mined by hand. The rest of it is just going to be made from our mining platform here. And it looks like everything is working correctly. So I'm just going to leave this on some here. Because right now it's working as it should. All right. Let's see. We have 4. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Well, that's fine. All right. And then I need some coal. All right, there's only 41 coal in there, so I need to probably go out and mine some more coal. Let's see, how much coal do we have in here? Yeah, we have almost have a full stack of coal right there. We have, this is almost ready to unload too. So, you know what I could do is I could put a oh my god, a display to read this logic reader, so then I can see exactly how much ore is in our system here without having to go to this every time. Up there it goes. All right. So we are going to make some more steel because I'm going to need a lot more steel than what I currently have. All right, turn our suit off. And we are going to put all of our iron in here and grab another 150 iron to make some more, another batch of steel for us. All right, so there's our iron. Let's see, we're at completely, oh, we have some more steel in here. So let's do, I think what we can do, I haven't decided if I want to make well, I know how I'm going to do it. So steel frames. Actually, let's make 2 of these. Yeah, so that'll make 50 steel frames for us. So then I can place the roof, and then I can properly place the airlock. Because I'm going to have to heat up the air inside our battery room so it doesn't drain those batteries down. All right, and then while we're here, let's swap these batteries out. There we go. All right, perfect. That is still only at 93%. Let's see, how's our oh, our tablet's right here. We have the tracker cartridge in here. Let's swap this out there for that. Let's grab this. 6% CO2. Yeah, we still have plenty of CO2 in here, so I'm not really worried about CO2. Yeah, so now we're just kind of waiting at this point. I guess I could go out and make some more steel while we're waiting. So yeah, let's go do that since I swapped everything else out. Probably need to make another heavy or medium filter for us too, so we don't have to worry about filters for a long time. All right, so let's make another batch of steel. I'm gonna swap you and put you guys right there. Okay. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Let's see how this works. All right, and then 150 iron. Oh yeah, that's going up nicely. Yeah, so using actual ingots to smelt is so much easier because it doesn't let off any additional gases. All right, and then we'll put our coal in there, and then this will make another batch of steel for us. All right, perfect. Yeah, it'll be nice to actually have a proper furnace set up with an actual heat tank for us and stuff. So if I make this too high, and I mean, I know exactly how I would end up doing it. Yeah, no, I think we're just gonna do it how. I think we're just gonna do it one high. Because I like how it feels more compact too. Alright, so we have the steel here. Here's the frame, so we're gonna go start placing these. I'm also gonna have to make more steel sheets as well. Alright. So the first one we're gonna start with is our battery room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Alright, perfect. So here's the room, and then this is going to be the airlock part. Yeah, so I need some more steel frames, because then, yeah, and instead of doing it how I did do it, where it was 3 on the bottom, 3 on the top, then 1 on each side, it's going to be 2 on each side, and then 5 on the bottom and 5 on the top. And it'll also give me more room to work with, so I can put more stuff on the walls if I have to. All right. All right, and let's do this. We'll grab you, place you there, grab a stack of steel, and we're gonna make some steel sheets with these. All right. Do I? Oh, there's steel frames right here. Perfect. I don't think I have any other steel. Oh, I have steel sheets outside. Yeah, I need to organize my stuff better. Yeah, we have steel sheets right here. Not very many, but oh, we have more right there too. Yeah. Perfect. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have frame, frame, frame. So it's going to be something like this. So I'm actually going to have to set up a proper airlock right here, at least until we get the rest of our base built, but that is okay. All right, so let's do this. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot more steel sheets in order to completely enclose all of this. But yeah, so kind of my thought process here is we're going to have batteries along the walls here, and then we're going to have a main power cable run through our entire base. In my Mars playthrough, I actually had the power cable on the outside, but because of how I'm doing these walls here, I think I'm going to have it run on the inside, which will make it a little bit easier. I'm just going to have to get kind of creative with our power networks inside each room to kind of wrap around that main cable, because it's not like you can intersect a heavy power cable with a normal power cable. So all right, so far so good. This is looking good. Now I just need some more. I need to set up a proper airlock too, so I'm gonna need active vents, a console, a couple of sensors. I'm gonna need a few things here. And then I'm also gonna need some walls as well, which I have everything I need to make all that, so let's go do that really quick. So we're gonna turn our suit off, go in here, open up our helmet. All right, so we have steel sheets. So I'm gonna need, let's see, how do I want to do this? I'm gonna need to make some active vents, so iron, gold, and copper. So all the iron I'm just gonna throw in here for now, and the gold and the copper. So we're gonna do this. So I need 2 of these. Well, at least 2 of those. There's 1. And there's 2. So we need 2 of those. No, I'm not using these chutes anymore, so I can put the chutes away. There, let's do that. I need 2 normal vents, or just passive vents. Alright, I need a console and a sensor. And also some pipe, which I do have some pipe here, so pipe is not the issue. So let's do sensors. I'm probably gonna have to have a couple sensors now that I think about it. One for the airlock, then one for inside our base. So we'll do 2 sensors. Alright, and then a console. A console I'm gonna have to do in the electronics printer. Yeah, so let's go and take care of this really quick. Alright. I need to make walls too. I don't necessarily want to place anything out here because the minute I do, it's gonna, if a storm hits, it's gonna get blown away. So we're gonna do this. All right, we're gonna do the piping first. So we're gonna have a passive vent right here and a passive vent right here. And we're gonna kind of build this at the exact same time. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's gonna go over like that and like this. All right. So that's going to go like that. And then they also did release an update to the game. So instead of having to have an insulated pipe in hand to turn a regular pipe into insulated, they made like insulation that you can just make and then place it on a normal pipe. So it doesn't use up like an actual insulated pipe piece. All right, so that looks good there. That looks good there. Let's do this. So this sensor is going to be placed here, and then I'll probably have another sensor. It doesn't really matter where I place it. I'll probably just, because I want an occupancy sensor in here too, so we'll just place it right there for now. I guess I should have made another sensor. Vent, vent. And then we need some passive vents here. And a passive vent there, so it's going to be something similar to this. I need a console to make it an automatic airlock and then a couple of doors, but this is looking good so far. Let's place that. Let's grab the arc welder and we'll finish welding some of this. Well, I think how I want to do this, because I want to weld the bottom part too. All right, yeah, so let's start getting all this welded. I'm gonna have to my main power line come through here, but that's fine. I can always deal with this if I have to. So yeah, now let's start welding all this up. And I have to do the top as well before I forget. I'm gonna need a lot more steel sheets than what I currently have here. And typically I don't ever make a battery room, because normally I just have my batteries on top of my base and then use my main power cable that way. But because of how fast the batteries drain on Europa, I can't really do that this time. I mean, I could, but it would be kind of just a huge waste of power. 2, 3, and 4. Alright, I'm going to take care of that right now anyways, because I have to go back and grab some more resources. Alright. Oh, that's a power controller. I thought that was a... I don't even use my power controllers anymore. 1, 2, 3. And...
Jetpack low.
Yes, the jetpack's been low for quite a while. There, now it's not low. We'll do this. Hey, good morning. And let's place this here. So I'm going to need another sensor. There, let's put this away. That's kind of annoying. So I'm going to need another sensor for our occupancy sensor. I think that's all the sensors I need. So we'll build one more sensor, and then I need to make a console. Alright, so there's the sensor. I can put the insulated pipe away. I don't really need the frames right now. Yeah, I don't really need the frames right now, so I can put the frames somewhere. You know what I probably need to do is kind of organize this a little bit better and get rid of stuff I'm not actually using. Because I have a lot of just random kind of stuff in here. Like the mining drill. I don't need the mining drill anymore. I don't need this. So that kind of stuff I can put over there. I don't really need the portable gas tank. I'm going to recycle it. I can always make one later if I need it, but I've never actually used the portable. Well, we have some upright wind turbines. The welding torch, I can get rid of that. I'm going to keep a pipe radiator. I don't need the small battery charger. There's water in this water bottle. Let's just finish that off really quick. Well, actually, this I might keep because I'll probably put a bunch of these water bottle, my God, water bottle fillers in each of our rooms. Wow, apparently talking is hard. Everything I can recycle you. I think I just threw you guys like into Europa, and then when the storm hit, it just destroyed them. I don't know if I need any more liquid pipe. I know some things require liquid pipe and for building. Um, Everything else I'm gonna keep. I don't need the mining belt either. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So yeah, we were able to actually organize this quite a lot. Is that there and put that there? Oh yeah, a little bit of organizational skills. There we go. And then all of this we're gonna place in here, and we're gonna make a couple consoles, and I probably should have made some more active vents, but that's fine. So we want to make one console. This is gonna be for the airlock. I just want to get the airlock up and running before I do anything else. Well, it's not going to be completely up and running because I don't have any power over there. And then we want the advanced airlock circuit board. So that. And then I need glass, which we have here. All right, that looks good. And then let's make a... We're going to have a couple of transformers. Because I'm going to have one in the airlock and then one in our room there. And we are actually losing power. Oh, probably because we were charging all those batteries. Alright, so that's that. I don't think I need anything else right now. So let's head... Ooh, you know what I do need? Some doors. Iron and copper. So I need 2 doors. There's 1. And then, yeah, I'm going to recycle all of this stuff here. I need to make a weather station. That's like the one thing I just never, ever make. So I'm going to do this after I do that. Close our helmet. And then turn our suit on. Make sure we don't end up killing ourselves. Alright. And then I also need to make some walls too. So we're just going to use the composite doors. It makes it easier to place cable and piping if I have to. I think it doesn't really matter how I do this. Typically, it kind of depends on where I place the main power line, but we're going to do it right here for now. And then I'm not sure about this one. I'm kind of wondering, because I want to place my lights similar to how I did it in here. So I'd have lights here, lights here. It would be the same on this way, but the lights would go that way. So I think I'd have my main power line come through. Yeah, I can always delete this if I need to. So we'll just place it right there for now.
Hunger caution.
Place that there. We're going to put that there. And then the console's ready. So now basically I just need to wire this up and get power to this, and then this airlock's ready to go. Let's do the... Oops. Oh, I can see sensor right there. Perfect. I need to go take care of my power and water and stuff really quick before I do anything else. Also, Actually, you know what I can do with those 2 chutes I have? Alright, we're gonna go over here because the minute this door opens, the wind's just gonna blow whatever's over here. Yep, and that's why we did that. Alright, so let's drink some water. Let's swap our battery out. I don't really need to swap our air tank, but I'm gonna do it anyways. And then let's eat some food. And I think I'm gonna make a proper kitchen as well, so we can actually cook some more advanced foods. Alright, perfect. I keep forgetting I can close that. Probably uses a bunch of power not having having that open. Leather station. Iron, gold, copper, and steel. I have all of that. I did a thing. Alright. And we're going to build a weather station, so just the one. Okay, let's head back outside. Well, actually, all the steel is in here, isn't it? Because I need to make walls and stuff too, so... Yeah, let's go recycle this really quick, and then I'll come back in and make some walls.
Low pressure.
Oops.
Oxygen low. Oxygen critical. Pressure
And
critical.
I almost just killed myself.
Temperature critical.
There we go. Yeah, I saw that too. I just kind of ignored it. Place that there, and we'll place you there. Alright. Now let's start recycling all this stuff. Alright, perfect. I don't think anything else is lying around, so... You there, put you there. And then I can do these filters as well. See, I don't think there's anything else I really need. You know, actually, the ground penetrating radar, they completely got rid of it now. So the let's see, the ore scanner, you can just put that in your tablet now, and you'll be able to see ores. So let's actually test that out really quick too, because I'm slightly curious on that. Because that was a new feature that they added. All right, so there looks like there's some ore beneath. Oh, that makes it so much easier. And there's ore beneath this. Yeah, because before you needed the ground penetrating radar to like scan the ground, and then if you got like away from it, it like didn't work. Yeah, so this makes it so much easier. Yep, and there's some ore right here. That would have been useful. Oh well. Yeah, that's a nice update that they just got rid of that completely. So because that's no longer part of the game, I think I'm just going to keep this as a kind of like a relic of the past. Maybe I can put that in like a special like display case or something. That'd be kind of funny. All right, so we're going to keep you there. All right, so that's good. Let's go back inside and grab the steel to make some more walls. Let's turn off our suit, and we'll open up our helmet. All right, so we have a weather station. I don't remember. Do I need to build actually like weather station? I just need plastic sheets. Okay, and I need more plastic sheets because I only have one. So I need 2 of these. 1, 2. Alright, so there's the plastic sheets I need. And then I need to do walls. So let's see. So it's 1 steel for wall. It's going to be 5, 10, 15. We'll just say 20. Wow, I forgot that the silicone was in there. There we go, okay. So we'll do that, and then we'll do this. Alright, so we're going to have walls. I also need some cladding and stuff, too, for the top. I'm not going to do that quite yet. But, let's see. I think we're good so far. What do I need for... Because I'd like to make the large batteries. I need stellite, which means I'm going to have to build the advanced furnace. Let's see, what do I need for stellite? Actually, that would not be hard to do. Silver, silicone, and cobalt. That would not be hard to do at all. Maybe... I would like to... I probably need to start building the advanced furnace. I want to build that in our manufacturing room is the only thing. And I kind of want the manufacturing room to be directly across from the mining platform, which means it needs to be like over here. So I guess I could try to lay that out really quick. All right, so there's the walls. Let's see, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do steel frames. We're just gonna let the steel frames be made, and then I'm gonna see about start building the manufacturing, or maybe not build it completely, but because I'm gonna enclose the furnace to the point where I can kind of keep the heat in there so it doesn't completely drain it. But yeah, so if I have this right here, I'd like to have the manufacturing on this side somewhere because my main part's gonna come through here. Okay, I think I know how I want to do that. I'm building kind of these rooms separately almost. All right, hang on a sec. My dog was snoring. All right, so I'm going to build a weather station before I do anything because I keep forgetting to build it. And I'm just going to put it where I normally do, which is going to be right there. What do I need? Oh, perfect. There it is. Grab some cable, grab our wire cutters, and let's actually just hook this up really quick. And turn you on. Perfect. That's the simplest thing to make, too. And I never make it early enough. Alright, so let's start placing the walls here. This is probably the only room that's going to be purely windows. Because on the other side, I'm going to have some of these rooms right next to each other. And the rooms that are right next to each other, there's going to be frames and a wall in between them. So you won't actually see into the other room. At least that's kind of my thought process on that. Do this. And then I can place the walls. Ooh, I need one more wall. I also need to seal this up too. And then what I'm gonna have to do before I do anything else is get some. I think I'm just gonna use the normal wind or the upright wind turbines. I kind of looked into it, and the big wind turbines are good, but when storms hit, like they'll destroy my power network. And given how big the space is that each normal wind turbine takes up, having upright wind turbines basically generates the exact same amount of power. Because I did a bunch of like side by side comparisons, and I think there's only like 100 watt difference between them. Yeah, it's really not a big difference between upright wind turbines and normal wind turbines. The main difference is when storms hit. Obviously, the bigger wind turbines are going to generate a lot more power, but there's also a risk of it just destroying all your cables too. All right. You're going to give it an independent power system, or are you planning on combining them somehow? So I'm going to actually combine the power it to a degree. Like if I get to the point where I'm generating more power than my cables can handle, I'll separate our power networks out. But for right now, I'm just going to have like a kind of a main power line that goes throughout the entire base that just runs from this room here. So that's kind of my plan right now. But yeah, once I get to a point where I'm probably gonna have to separate my power networks out a little bit, which will be an extra fun challenge. But it's gonna be a while before we get there. All right, so I need a bunch of plastic sheets and a bunch of glass sheets for us. Finish those walls, and I need to make one more wall too. So let's go do that. And that's looking good. Um, Also, my steel frame should be done, and I actually have a whole other stack of steel frames in there too. Right here. Let's make... Here, let's put this stuff in here, and let's grab... I'm gonna make some more steel sheets. Alright. So let's... Alright, I'm putting you guys away. And I'm just gonna put all this over here for now. I'm gonna have to make some more steel here too. Alright. 1.21 gigawatts. Yes. Alright, so let's try to lay this out a little bit. This is how I have this. So I'm gonna have a room here. Yeah, let's try to lay this out a little bit. So I'm gonna have a room here. I'm not sure what this room's gonna be. We're gonna have 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's gonna be something like this. Yeah, so this is off slightly, but that's fine. So if I have this right here is my manufacturing, then it's directly across from my mining platform. So that to me makes the most sense because then I can just have an airlock right here, and then I don't have to go through like the whole length of my base. Oh, we actually have some coal in here too. Oh, that's working perfectly. We have 9 stack of iron in here. So a lot of this stuff, like the 7 gold and the 13 copper, was from when I was out actually mining. I just threw it in there, but we have a lot of resources in here already. We don't have any cobalt or uranium yet, but we have some lead, we have some nickel, we have a bunch of resources, so that's awesome. So yeah, if I make this into our manufacturing room right here, directly across from our mining platform. That one, that makes the most sense to me. Yeah, so let's actually do that, because then I can build the advanced furnace and actually get that up and running too. Oops. Let's do 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, because I just have some extra steel frames here to do this.
Power low.
Probably going to be a bit before I actually start placing our printers in here, but I want to at least get the advanced furnace up and running if I can. And it doesn't even have to be completely sealed yet either. But I don't want to build the advanced furnace and then have to move it eventually too, because I'm going to lose all that hot gas. I don't know, I guess I could make this have its own separate network too, which I know exactly where I would place that battery. So yeah, I know exactly how I'm actually going to build this room. Alright, so let's turn our suit off, open up our helmet, and let's take care of our water and food really quick. I know, it's working great. We're going to make another baked potato really quick too, just so I have it ready. Yeah, no, it's actually working a lot more efficient than I thought it was going to. It's actually working quite well, so that makes me happy. We have steel sheets here. Let's see. I need to build the advanced furnace, and I need some more walls and stuff for that too. So we're gonna do. So I want to do this. I want 5, 10, 12, 13. Let's make a stack of. Well, we'll just make a full stack of 30 walls for us. And this is just about done. So we'll do this. Because I think one stack of walls is 30 walls, if I remember correctly. So we'll just do this. Place that there. I need some more plastic sheets, too, to make those doors. Wonder if I should do that first. Probably doesn't matter. Actually, yeah, let's make the plastic sheets first. Because they make a lot quicker. 22 should be more than enough. Yeah, I'm just going to sit here for these, because these will be done here pretty quick. And it looks like our battery's charging up. So yeah, putting all of our batteries in here at once to drain to those guys. But yeah, I want to get the large batteries, because I don't want to have to... Because that's just a waste of power to start with these guys. Then, well, I could technically charge our large battery with these if I have to make them. So that is something I could potentially do. All right, now let's go back to making the walls. All right. And let's head back out. Close our suit up. Oh, that's why I can't see. Okay. And I forgot to actually swap out my battery. All right, so those are done there. And let's place that wall. All right, perfect. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave these walls open for now so I can kind of see where I'm placing my power cables and stuff, but I can place the plastic sheets on these guys. I'm going to be able to place so many batteries in here. Not that I'm going to need that many batteries, but it'll be nice to have kind of batteries as backups if I have to. All right, and then let's place the windows. 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. All right. So that's looking good. Yeah, so I think what I want to do is I want to get power in here so I can actually set this up as a proper airlock. Which means I'm going to need to make a bunch of wind turbines. And I guess what I could do for now, because it wouldn't take much to make a large battery. All I need is stellite, and that's easy enough to make. I just need the advanced furnace. Because I'd like to get large batteries in here. Once I get a large battery, I can get all this working properly. Yeah, let's do that really quick. So I'm gonna try to build the advanced furnace and get that going. So I have a bunch of stuff in my inventory. What I probably need to do is make the Mark II belt. I don't need the mining belt open right now. Okay. What do I need for the Mark II tool belt? Iron and that's easy enough. Alright, let's place this here for now. Let's grab iron and you. Throw you in here and make the advanced tool belt. Or the tool belt Mark II. Alright.
Jetpack critical.
Oh, that's my backpack. Oops. This is it. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and then I can also place my normal cable and my heavy cable in there too. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna do this. So I can recycle this now. Yep. So I have my Mark II tool belt here. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. And then I can actually have more room in my normal backpack, and then have extra slots in my tool belt. So that is actually really nice. So we'll do this. I need the advanced furnace. Which I need iron and copper. That's so easy to build. Alright. It's going to be a bit before I can actually finish building it. But while we're waiting for this, we're going to go outside and finish welding our power room up. And I'm gonna recycle this. Alright, so let's do this. I don't really think there's... I'm not using this solar panel here. I'm not using this solar panel, so we're going to recycle these guys too. I'm going to keep the pipe just in case I need it later. I'm not really using any of this either, so I can probably get rid of all this, but I'll keep it for now just in case. Let's see, and this is all welded up, it looks like. This is good here. Yeah, so this room's ready to go. I just need to get power in here. Which I guess what I can do is, while we're waiting, is kind of wire this up a little bit. So I like having the lights in here too. So I think we're gonna have lights in here too. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna have a light be like that. And this is gonna drop down, down. And actually, this is going to go like this because it's going to hook up to our transformer right like that. And then this needs to have a power cable come down this way. There we go. So that's going to be all hooked up for the most part. And then we're going to have, you know what I need to do? Is I need to actually do this. All right, I'm just going to put you there. Yeah, I'm going to have my main power cable come through like this. 2, 3, 4. I'm not entirely sure. It's probably going to come through like this, actually. Yeah, so we'll do it like that. All right. I don't know if that's how it's actually going to be. Kind of just thinking about how it might be, but that's my best guess on that one. And then, yeah, my main power line will run across here. And then if I have my batteries here, I should be able to hook it up to this cable for our main power cable. This thing's so touchy. All right. So then we're going to do this and that for now. All right. So our advanced furnace should be done. What do I actually need to make it? Electronic parts and steel sheets. Okay. Can the large battery handle one of the large turbines during the storm? It should be able to, yeah. The main thing is the heavy cable. I believe the heavy cable will burn out after 100 kilowatts, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 100 kilowatts, and each of those wind turbines, if it's a storm, produces 10,000 watts, or like 10 kilowatts, I believe is what it is. So I think one power cable can handle 10 of those large turbines during a storm.
Power
So
critical.
yeah, if I do it that way, on each of these buildings here, I could put 9 wind turbines, and during a storm that would generate like 90 kilowatts of power, which would easily charge everything, but I'd have to have a separate power network for each room, which I could do, and I might have to do that down the road, but right now I'm just having everything as one power network. I mean, I kind of like these because during the storms they go from 200 watts to 800, so you can have quite a few of them hooked together before you even get close to that kind of power that the large turbines make, and then I can have everything connected. So if I have to have like a logic set up on for multiple rooms, I can easily do that, but down the road I'll probably have to separate the power networks a little bit up, but right now I'm just going to do it this way. I can always recycle these if I have to, and with my mining platform I can make whatever I want here, so I'm not too worried about resources. Let's finish welding this up while we're here. Let's do our battery. All right, let's do. Oops. Let's do this. All right, and then I need to make some electronic parts. I have steel sheets, so I need iron, gold, and copper. We have iron, and all right, we're gonna do this. And then gold is right here. So I only need one of these, if I remember correctly. Yeah, one electronic part. Okay, there we go. And then let's grab this and let's head back outside. My water's starting to get down there, and my life support's really dropping. I probably need to take care of that really quick. Nah, we'll just do this for now. That works. All right, and let's grab our arc welder. We'll grab some steel sheets, and we'll finish welding at least this first layer up. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. All right, so how I'm thinking of doing this is this back portion right here is going to be where the advanced furnace is and our tank. And then since I'm going to have this on a separate power network for right now, I'm probably just going to place a battery within here. And then I'm going to have a couple of vents just to get the atmosphere out. So basically this will just be vacuum in here, which should hold a better charge for the battery and not um, hopefully hold heat better for our furnace as well. I'm hoping. I guess we'll find out. And then these are just going to be all windows for right now. 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two. This is going to be a normal wall. That's where my furnace is going to be. There, so that's going to go like that. Then on the inside here, I'm going to have another layer of wall. There we go. Okay. So that's going to be similar like that. Let's grab the advanced furnace. Oh my god, I made an arc furnace. I thought that was too easy to make. I mean, I have the parts I need to build it, but I accidentally made an arc furnace, not the advanced furnace. Wow. And that's because you can't even make it here. I believe it's this one. There it is. Okay, that looks better. Iron, gold, steel. Wow. Alright, we're going to do this. So, electrum, solder, silicone. So I need steel and silicone then. Steel and silicone. Yeah, I thought that was way too easy to make. Okay, that's better. Okay, wow. I'm also going to need an insulated tank. So let's do an insulated tank here. I need copper, steel, and silicone, which I think everything is in here right now, but I am running low on silicone, and I should probably make another batch of steel, and I do have some copper. So let's do that really quick while we're waiting for the advanced furnace to get made. And then I'm going to have to fill up my water here pretty quick too. All right. So let's do... So we have that. And I need 3 of these. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that's steel. So let's make some steel really quick.
Hydration critical.
I will take care of that in just a minute. One, two, three, four. 1, 2. Alright. Okay. 3 of these going. We still don't have a storm coming in, so I should have built that way sooner than when I did. Alright. And this will make a batch of 200 steel for us. Perfect. We got some steel, and then I also need some copper, so let's vent that. Iron and copper. So we'll do one. We'll just do two of these. Or yeah, we'll do one more. There we go. Yeah, because I forgot that the first thing I did kind of messed up our arc furnaces. So we'll do. I believe I also need some silicone. So iron, gold, copper, silicone. There we go. Perfect. I love that. All right, I'm back. I was dealing with my dog. She just kept snoring. All right, so we're gonna place that there. We have everything we need. So let's do. I need an insulated tank. So copper, silicone, and steel. All right, we're gonna place that there. I only need one of these for right now. So let's open up our suit really quick. Let's turn all this off. I don't need you on. And then we're gonna drink some water and eat some food while we're waiting for this stuff to get built. All right. Place that back and let's eat some food. We're gonna eat this one first. Then we're gonna eat this one. I know, right? Yeah, I mean, you must be like, I don't know. There has to be like something in your suit to be able to carry everything. Because yeah, like even because you can carry a full stack of 500. Like, was it kilograms or? I guess it's 32 grams. 35. So I guess 500 grams. That's still quite a bit. But yeah, like there has to be something in your suit to allow you to carry everything that you can carry. All right, so our insulated tank is done here. I need some insulated piping, which I have. I'm gonna have to make more, which is fine. I'm gonna need some more plastic, so I need 5, 10, 15, 17, 18. We'll just make a stack of 20 plastic sheets for us. So we're gonna do this. And that's, well, I was gonna say that's perfect, but that's actually 10 too much. So we're gonna do 10. Then let's do sheets. So plastic sheets. That's what I'm saying. I thought all those was kilograms, and I just saw that they were grams, so it's realistic. Yeah, no. If it was kilograms, like it would be insane. But yeah, it's just grams, which I guess makes it slightly more realistic. But still, like that's a lot. All right. And there's that. All right, perfect. So I need some glass as well, which I have glass here. I'm gonna need a lot more than what I have. So I guess the remaining silicon, this will only make 5 glass sheets. Oh, well, I'll have to go grab some more, but we'll head back outside really quick. All right, grab this. So the advanced furnace is going to go like this. And then I think I'm just going to do the tank. Well, with how I want to do the tank, because I'm going to throw pipe heaters on the tank to, could be along this wall right here, but I don't necessarily want it outside. So I guess what I could do is do it like this, and then the data port can just be facing out. So I could do it something like that. And then I'll probably have a battery. Heck, I could even place the battery right here if I really need to, and then this whole section is just completely useless. But that's fine. Does add up over all the items. So yeah, it seems carryable with grams. Yeah, that just it makes it, I think, slightly more realistic, I suppose, having it grams instead of kilograms. That's not bad, or that's not a lot of bar of gold is. Yeah, that's true. All right, so we're gonna do this. So that's gonna go down like this. This is gonna do this. Something like that. And then let's actually finish building the advanced furnace here. And then I need a welding torch and 5 steel sheets, which I have. And then a screwdriver. All right, there's our advanced furnace. And then this, I can actually close this off. So that'll be like that. And then eventually when I get my base to the point where it is, this will look a lot better. But I'm just kind of future-proofing this. So I need some more piping. I need quite a few things here. I need to make more steel frames for the top so I can actually generate power for this room so I can get the advanced furnace working. Maybe what I'll do is instead of making the large battery right away, is because I want to get that power room up and running, at least to the point where I can, start doing what I need to do. I don't know. I could make stellite really quick. Yeah, let's. Hmm. Because I could easily hook this up to this power network really, really fast. Then I could. Because I can get the pressure and the temperature where I need it to be without having to completely. Because all I need is stellite. The temperature is going to be the problem. I don't know. I guess we can test it out. So let's get some more silicone in there so I can get the pipe I need in order to do this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually get rid of this. I'm just going to extend my power network over there to see if I can't do this without having to completely build that. I'm going to need a lot more cable than what I currently have, though. So we're going to extend this way. Because I really want to get stellite in order to make those large batteries. Yeah, eventually this is all going to get taken down, but I just need to get power to this advanced furnace over here. So let's do this. We'll turn our suit off. Then we'll open up our helmet, turn off our light, and let's swap out all of our stuff really quick. Drink some water, eat some food, make sure we're good to go, and then we'll go and extend that cable some more. Quite a few things have changed towards automation. As far as I think last time they actually had conveyor belts at one point. It's been a while since I actually remember the conveyor belts, but you basically the automation I have right here is like the mining platform. Like this is all automatic, so we just have unlimited resources being generated. But there's different forms of automation. This is the mass stuff, so the weight of that mass on Europa will be much lower. That's very true because gravity isn't quite as high as it would be on Earth. All right, I'm gonna need. Actually, this might be enough cable for us. Wow, everything I got messed up. Um, I need more piping, so I need more silicone, which we don't have. Well, we have it outside, so yeah, we'll go grab some more silicone. There's a lot of in and out. All right. I need to label these too. So iron, gold, no, iron, copper, gold, silicone. We'll do 1, 2. That should be 100 grams. You think in Marsdale will have different weight per stack? I, as of right now, I know that it's just the weight's kind of universal across all planets. There's not really like you don't weigh more on one planet than you do on the other. At least not right now. That could be something that they add in the future, but I know as of right now that that is not a thing. Let's do that. I just need 20. All right. I'm not gonna do that quite yet. I need steel as well. There we go. All right. So this will make 20 insulated pipes for us. All right, and then hang on a sec. All right. So that's looking good there. The main thing is going to be, yeah, getting that up to temperature is going to be the hard part. But once we get more and more gas in there, it should hold the temperature better. I guess what I could do, maybe to make it hold temperature a little bit easier, what I'll end up doing is finishing that room off and placing some active vents to actually just suck the atmosphere out of there. Maybe that's what. Ooh, you know what? Powered vent. What do I need for these? I need tier 2 hydro. Oh, I can easily make that. Then that would allow me to use those bigger vents maybe too. Not that I really need to, but pipe bender mod. I need oh, I need steel, which we have steel right here. Electrum. I need constant, which we have right there. All right, yeah, we're gonna make this. All right. So while this printer mod is being made, let's go and get this all piped up. And also hooked up since I have some more cable with us too. Doggy just wants to snore in peace. I know. No, she has like kind of the smushed in face, so she has a slight breathing problem, but alright. And we'll do that. Perfect. So and then the idea behind this is I can have pipe heaters along like this pipe network here, and then I can also like put more layers of pipes here. Granted, that's gonna require an enormous amount of power, but that's fine for now. All right, so that's good, and let's grab our wire cutters, and let's just hook this up really quick. Probably don't need the data port, but that's fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're working. Yay! Alright, so as of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then let's button this up. There we go. Okay. Let's button that up there. That looks good there. This is all hooked up properly. So now what I want to do is place a couple of vents in here to get the atmosphere out of here so then it doesn't lose heat quite as fast. So I think I would eventually like to replace these vents here with the powered vents. Oh geez, that was coming right at me. So yeah, let's do. I need to get the hard suit as well. So that's another reason for the advanced furnace screwdriver. All right, everything is upgraded. So, see, how are our potatoes doing? They're all ready to go. That's awesome. We have so many potatoes, though. I don't really need any more potatoes right now. So, let's see here. Powered vent. That's what I was looking for. Steel, electrum, and invar. Which steel? I have everything I need. Kind of running low on electrum to the point where I can't actually make a powered vent. Oh, that's funny. Oh well. We'll just do normal active vents for right now, because I can always use those. Iron, gold, and copper. So it's all going to be in here. So we're going to have to get rid of all this. Okay, and then get rid of the iron. Perfect. So let's make. Because I can use these for future rooms too, so we'll make a few of these. Because I also need a couple for this room in here too, so we'll make 4 of them. That's probably overkill, but oh well. Then I can always use these passive vents for later too. Two. You want to do that to make the airlock faster. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I just don't have enough electrum right now. It'll be easy enough to make that electrum, but I'm just doing this for the time being. But yeah, what I'm going to do is replace these normal vents with the powered vents. I could because I know that there's 2 different sizes for the powered vents. There's like a 2x2, and then there's the one that takes up a whole wall. That would be a cool one to have. I'm just not sure where I would place all of this stuff. All right, so what we're gonna do is, doesn't really matter where I place this. Let's do it right here. This is a temporary thing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, and then am I gonna have enough cable? We are about to find out. 2, 3. I'm too short. I might have some extra cable over here, actually. I have 1 extra cable. Well, I actually don't need this anymore. So I guess I have 3 extra cable. There we go. Alright, so that's hooked up like that. Let's put this back over here, put that there, and then we can just do this. Not the most efficient setup, but, you know, it'll work. Alright, so that'll get all the oxygen out of here. It's probably going to drain. Well, my batteries should be fine. I'm not too worried about it. Alright, so let's do... something like that. And then let's start placing the windows. Window, 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 window. One, two. I have exactly enough windows here. That's
Power
cool.
critical.
Let's do them. I need another plastic sheet. I forgot about this guy. There we go. Before I actually button that up, I need to get some more chutes and actually place an input and an output for chutes here. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, so 8 chutes. Which I think I have enough iron, but I'm going to grab a couple more stacks anyways. God, I love this. That mining platforms just works amazingly. Alright, so let's get some chutes. I don't need a whole lot. I only need 8 of them. So it's 3 for every one, so 3 times 8, that's 24. So I need 24. So we'll do this. Actually, we're just going to do that. Alright, let's try to condense some of this stuff. That's 2 of the same, so we're going to do steel, electrum. Let's get rid of you guys. I can always use chutes, so I'm not too worried about it. There we go. Okay. That looks better. Alright, perfect. Let's eat and drink really quick while we're here. I definitely need to swap my battery out. My battery's almost completely drained. And let's eat some food. There we go, perfect. I need to shower, but I will shower once I get to the end of the stream because we have about 10 minutes remaining, a little bit less. Alright. So how I'm going to do this is going to go up like this, up, and then this is going to be an outlet, and this is going to be the inlet. There we go. Alright, so now I can button this up officially. And then before I do anything, let's turn these on. Alright, perfect. So all the atmosphere will get sucked out of here, and then I should be able to heat this up without it. I probably need a way to turn these active vents off. So let's go do some... Actually, I just need a console and a power circuit. That's easy enough to make, because then I can actually turn those active vents off so they don't suck all the heat out as well. So let's do this. We want to make a console. Iron, gold, and copper. Iron. Let's see, where's my gold and copper at? Right. All right, it's right here. Oops. Wrong one. Alright, perfect. Alright, and then we need a power control, which we just need one of those. And I need some glass too, because I need glass to make this work properly. What don't I need? I can unload this, I can unload that. Don't need the walls, don't need the plastic sheets right now. And then I don't need the sheets. So yeah, I can unload all that, and I also don't need that. Let's grab some silicone. Let's make some glass sheets for us. I technically just need one, but we'll make a couple. We'll make it until we hit 80 silicone. There we go. Probably didn't need that many, but that should be everything I need. Alright. Because I have one cable, which is all I really need in order to do this properly. Alright, we'll just do it right here. This is a temporary setup anyways. The only other thing I need is my data chip, which should be right here, yeah. So we are going to do...
Jetpack low.
Okay. Alright, so I got some sort of error. I'm not sure what that error is. Right, that is blowing me around like crazy. Actually, how do I want to do this? Because it's also showing these active vents here too. We want airlock and airlock. Wow. I need to learn to type apparently. Alright, there we go. So let's try this. Airlock. I wonder if there's an opening somewhere. Glass, 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 glass. Oh my god, it's the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only need 5, so we'll just take from this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was like, why is that still blowing air out? That's why. 3. There we go. That'll fix it. Just a little bit of an oversight. That's funny. Alright. So let's get everything I need to make stellite here. That should be enough. I hope. So for stellite, I need silver, silicone, and cobalt. So I need 2 silicone to 1 silver. Or no. Yeah, 2 silicone, 1 silver, and 1 cobalt. See, how did I do this? Iron, copper, gold, silicone. So I need 2 silicone. 1, 2. 2 silicone, 1 silver. Right, you're silver. And then 1 cobalt, which would be this one over here. Perfect. All right, so we have everything we need to make stellite. And it looks like we do have a storm coming. So in the morning, we'll have a storm. Okay, so this should be empty in there. So let's turn you off. And let's see if this works. So I need 1.8 Kelvin, or yeah, 1,800 Kelvin and 10 MPa of pressure. So let's do, we'll do 10 and 5. All right, and all right, let's start putting this in here. Wow. I should be able to do this. I just need to put some more, we're at 1.2. Right, that should be everything. Now I just have to get the temperature up. Because the pressure isn't quite there yet either. So let's do, all right, we're just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, now it's going up. Come on, keep climbing. This might be overkill. All right, it is just stuck there. Is there any nitrous? I remember where all of my resources are. There's oxide over here, so yeah, let's grab some oxide. Oh, here's nitrous. Okay, yeah, we'll grab this stuff really quick. All right, there we go. Yeah, then after I make the stellite, we're gonna call the episode here. Put you back. Let's grab you. Yeah, it's dropping. Dang it. Come on, keep going, keep going. We're at 1.4. Slowly going. And we need 20, so yeah, let's put some of this out. All right, and then I need more the volatiles as well, which there's volatiles right here. All right. And honestly, I could probably just throw like a full stack of that in there. Come on. I'm so close. Come on, hit 1.8. Keep going.
Power low.
7, 9. All right, we're at 1.8. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. All right, we got what we needed. and right in the nick of time too. So yeah, we're just gonna pump all this out. All right, that worked. Perfect. We got the stellite. So yeah, I'm gonna call the episode here. In the next episode, I'm gonna make the large batteries and actually finish or at least get this to the point where I can start generating some power. I'm gonna have to make a bunch of upright wind turbines and stuff for this, but that's okay. Or maybe I'll do large turbines. I haven't decided yet. I kind of like the look of the upright wind turbines. I think it just looks better than having the large ones there, but we'll see how that goes. But yep, that's the plan for the next episode is to get this room to the point where I can start utilizing it and getting power, and then I can start building the rest of our main base here. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all in the next video. And thanks for watching, guys.